Hey, Neil, what's up? I'm super late. Super late, super late. How are you? I always get a little confused about where these things are shown. CBS Sports app or CBS Sports? Let's see here. What's up, Neil? VRC. So they're lining up. It says 4:04, but they haven't started yet. They're going to start any microsecond. "36 laps they're going for." It's Gunther, Verline, Van Dorn, Dennis, Verne, Friends, Motora, Mueller, Cassidy, Evans, Rast, Tictum, Fenestraz, Bird, Costa, NATO, Camera, Beckman, Hughes, Degrassi, Mary, and Bueme is in last place. That is horrible. Nope. Let's see here. Woo, doggy. This seems like a really fast track. Nightbot, hi. While my streams are smaller and intimate, I'll be off screen. Won't see comments. And y'all, when you enter and exit to edit, update with Nightbot, Discord, ping cord, tweet shift, etc. Thank you, JoeHart, PwD's. Beme was last, then he was fourth to last, and then something happened. Buemi's coming into the pits. Pretty well behaved at the start. Ooh, doggy. Hey, Neil. Yeah, sorry I'm late. You were here right on time early. No, minutes after the start. Yeah. I think I was 3:10 and you got there at 3:16. Damn. Thanks, Neil. So lap 7 of 36, Pascal Wehrlein, Max Gunther, Sebastian Stoffel Van Dorn, Jake Dennis, Eduardo Matora. He was out for the second free practice, but he was second in the first free practice. Jean-Eric Verne, Nick Cassidy, Robert Friends is 8th, and Mueller is 10th. Oh my goodness. We have some turnarounds here. Oh, they went to a commercial. Pascal Verline is in first place. I think that's because those fast zones. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name. Gunther Van Dorn Verline. Gunther Van Dorn. So Gunther in first, Van Dorn second, Verline 3, Dennis Matora, Vern, Cassidy, Frines, Evans, Mueller, Rast, Finistraz, Bird, DaCosta. I guess they have different attack modes. You can do 4 minutes and 4 minutes, or you can do 6 minutes and 2 minutes. So there's a whole bunch of different things you can do. Hey, babe, you okay? Hey, you ready? Let's do. There you go, Poppy. There you go, Pop. I'm back. Probably should have gotten a drink. Oh, well, this should be relatively quick. These seem to be really quick laps, but I guess that's because I'm late and I feel, oh, I'm so late. I always feel like such a bad person when I'm late. I do. Almost 1/3 through, but he wants to count it lap 12. But some of us know, very few people know that it's lap 13, which is the third. He thinks it's lap 12. Oh, if only people would understand how motorsports laps work. Gunther's still in charge in front. He's really dominant, of course. Van Dorn second, Verline, Dennis, Vern, Motora, Cassidy is seventh, Frines, Evans, Mueller, top 10. Rastbird, DaCosta, Fenestras, Hughes, Nato, Tictum, Set the Camera, Beckman, DeGrassi, Mary, and Buemi. Buemi has 74% energy. Everybody else has 68 to 70, and that's probably because he's not on the track. Oh, looks like he is, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. So supposedly this goes till 5:30. And then my next stream is at 6:15. So there's almost no up, down. I need a lot of up time and downtime, and that's not much. Fairline's number one. Gunther number two. That's because that attack mode stuff. We're at half distance. Ooh. Fairline is still in number one. Okay, so this is the Jakarta E-Prix, race 1 of 2. There's a doubleheader tomorrow, same time. Hopefully I'll wake up earlier. Possibly. Veerline is in front. Dennis, Gunther, Van Dorn, Vern, Cassidy, Motora, Evans, Frines, Bird, Rast, top 11. So the Penske's are 4th and 5th. So as a team, they're very strong. Maserati, Gunther's 3rd and Motora's 7th. So they're both currently still in points. So they're going to make a big advancement this race. Contact. Cassidy. Whew. Cassidy tried to pass Jev, and he got into trouble. It was ambitious. Well, there's a car part on the track. So we are on lap 22 of 36. So 15 laps to go. TV is lap 21, so there's a little delay, of course. Pascal Verline, Jake Dennis, Max Gunther, Stoffel Van Dorn, Jean-Eric Verne, Nick Cassidy, Eduardo Motora, Mitch Evans, Sam Bird, Rene Rast, top 10. Oh my goodness. So I'm watching on CBS Sports Network Live. I get a little confused about what's what, whether it's CBSSports.com or CBS Sports app. I mean, it's not an app, I don't believe. I get confused. I get overwhelmed. But if you have some access to CBS Sports, hopefully more online-ish than actually a TV channel, ways to watch. Ways to watch. Hopefully that'll come up and I can put that on the screen. But then you won't know I'm off screen. So Nightbot says ways to watch Formula E sessions, and for this weekend is free practice 1, free practice 2, and then free practice 3, and then quali 1 and quali 2 and race 1 and race 2. That link works, and you just enter your country, and then it tells you where you see it in your country. For America, it's mostly CBS, CBSSports.com. Battle for the lead. Verline tried to. Gunther now top 3 or still. Well, second, third, fourth are fine. Verline got ahead a little bit. So Pascal Verline. Wow, the gap is 1 second. I bet that's so stressful. A parent handing a child a credit card and say, only for emergencies. That was the beginning of the end for me. Or I think I saw the offer of a credit card, but it was a secured. Dad had to sign it, so that wasn't good for me to get credit that early. I don't know how old I was. I think it was before college, maybe junior, senior in high school. It wasn't a good move to me. If my credit was good, I would have done it to my daughter, but she's far more responsible than me. Okay, it's still green flag. I think no yellow or safety car. I hope I don't jinx it. We're on lap 27 of 36. Verline, Dennis, Gunther, Van Dorn, Vern, and Motora. I don't believe any of them are on attack mode yet, right now. So Verline's ahead by 1.143 seconds. Oh, sorry. Here it's 0.890. 0.6, 1.2, 0.6, 1.1, 0.6. That seems like big gaps, but I don't think they're that big. Maybe they're not going super fast, so 0.6 of a second is what it looks like on the screen here. Lap 27 of 36. Verline, Dennis, Gunther, Van Dorn, Vern, Motora, Cassidy, Evans, Rast, Bird, DaCosta, Frines, Hughes, Mueller, Nato, Fenestraz, Tictum, Sete Camera, DeGrassi, Beckman, Mary, and Bueme. Bueme must be beside himself. that he was so great the first couple of years, and he's just hasn't been anywhere to be found the last 3 to 5 to 7 years. And I do believe up until like a year ago or 2 years ago, he didn't change a team. He was in the same team the whole time. So it's weird to have the same equipment and disappear. Maybe the other teams caught up, but he was so dominant. I think he was Nissan, or I don't know who he was. I guess he's Envision now, but I guess he has now changed teams either this year or maybe last year. But all the other years, he just disappeared after the first couple of years. This is season 9. So if he's here, blah, 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 blah. I should stop talking about him. Live Drivers Championship, which they don't earn any points right now, but it says Cassidy 128, Verlaine 126, Dennis 114, Evans 98, Vern 97. Again, that's live drivers championship, but they don't earn any points right now. That just means as the race is, or if the race ended right now. That's what it is. It's not. Boy, that attack mode is so far out of the reach. That's why you lose a couple positions. Or some. Fairline, Dennis, Gunther, Van Dorn. Oh, that's on my screen. I should probably go off screen. Third, Verline, Dennis, Gunther. Fairline, Dennis, Gunther. Fairline, Dennis, Gunther. Fairline, Dennis, Gunther. God, this stuff takes forever to do. It's still lap 30, though. So lap 30 of 30, it just changed to 31. Lap 31 to 36. We have 6 laps to go. Pascal Verlaine is the leader. Jake Dennis is within 0.365. Gunther within 0.5 or 6 at behind that. Van Dorn 2.7, 1.7 seconds behind. That's a big jump. So it looks like the first top 3 are close. So Verlaine, Dennis, and Gunther is 1, 2, 3 with 6 laps to go. Less than 6 laps. Their energy is 18, 19, 19%. Everything is from 17 to 20%, except Buemi. He's 22 because he had that stop or whatever. They have a lot of commercials. Lotto commercials. Whew. What baby? Hi, honey. Hi. Come here, puppy. Hi, puppy. My kitty's talking to me, probably for love. I thought I gave him enough food. Fairlane Dennis Gunther Van Dorn on lap 33 of 36. Less than 4 laps to go. Uh-oh. Is that a yellow? A yellow flag. I'll watch TV until it happens. Boy, that's still a yellow flag. That must be something pretty serious. So it's on the screen, it says lap 33 of 36. Fairlane, Dennis, Gunther, Van Dorn, Vern, Matora, Cassidy, Evans, Bird, Dascosta. No added laps. Lap 34 of 36. I still don't see a yellow flag yet. That's a massive delay. Yellow flag. Turn 1. Evans, Mitch Evans? Oh, man. Oh, Dennis. Jake Dennis? Evans? They're misidentifying. Sam Bird hit Mitch Evans, and Mitch Evans spun out. It's a green flag on this for the last lap. I'm sure they don't get the car off the track, but it's way off. It's relatively way out of the way. Most humans would say that's not far. They gotta, but for drivers, it's pretty far off the track. Probably 70 yards or so off the track. I'm just guessing 50 to 75 yards. Evans' car, I don't know if that's a replay. I guess his car's moving. Bird says, so sorry. That was a pretty solid hit. It's going pretty close here. Dennis has 3% energy. Fairline has 1 and 2%. Yeah, Verline had a solid race for sure. So Pascal Verline is yellow flag again. Sam Bird dropped out too. Pascal Verline gets the checkered. And then Jake Dennis, Gunther, Van Dorn, Vern, Matora, Cassidy. Only 7 have crossed the line so far. They're not showing the others. That's a huge gap between Cassidy and DeCosta if they haven't crossed the line yet. Fairline Radio. He's screaming. He's celebrating. That's cool. I like Pascal Verline. I like most of the drivers. I don't think of things until I look at every single name, but I can't off the top of me think of someone I don't like. Pascal Verline. Pascal Verline wins first of 2 Jakarta E-Prix doubleheader. As I say in most of my streams, like for Formula One, the second race would be almost, be a, kind of a blueprint of what happened in the first, but that won't be true here. It will be a completely mixed up. Generally, the qualification will be pretty massively different than the first one. Not massively, but surprisingly. Alfa Romeo, nice commercial. I'm not sure who's Alfa Romeo in the Formula E. I'm sure one of the teams are, but I don't know who. Hoo-hoo-hoo. What is Zoe? Is she a real person or is this fake? I guess he was upset by me. He didn't respond to me. Tony, how you doing? First thing you post. June 2nd, 1970, Goodwood Motor Circuit, United Kingdom, the greatest ever. Bruce McLaren passed away. Oh, that is too bad. He passed away in a race? Oh, golly, that's horrible. Cool, man. Hello to you. The race just finished. So yeah, this stream's about done. Oh no, you're gonna comment about stuff. Organizations founded. I know a fair amount about McLaren, by the way. Organizations found it. McLaren Group. Yeah, if you get on like Twitter or LinkedIn, there's like 7 different branches or, different organizations of McLaren, which is probably a good thing. But most companies don't do it that way. But they separated everything, engineering and dynamics, and they have all these different things. So, Sam Bird. So Mitch Evans did not finish the race. Sam Bird did, but barely. But after he slammed Mitch Evans. But yeah, that I think they're both Jaguars, so that's not good. So Verline, Dennis, Gunther, Van Dorn, Vern, Motora, Cassidy, DaCosta, Friends, Hughes. The teams: Porsche, Andretti, Maserati, Penske, Maserati, Envision, Porsche, ABT, Cupra, and McLaren. McLaren got 10th with Jake Hughes, and I'm waiting for the next 12 drivers. 11th through 22nd, Mueller, Rast, Nato, Tictum, DeGrassi, Finistras, Beckman, Sete Camera, Mary, Boeme, Bird, and Evans. And that's Apt, McLaren, Nissan, Neo, Mahindra, Nissan, Andretti, Neo, Mahindra, Envision, Jaguar. Whoo, they won't be happy. I think Sam Bird did a huge mistake. I don't think he maliciously tried to take Mitch Evans out, but he took him out for sure. So happy. Jake does not look happy. Jake and his hair. Andretti good in Indy. Did okay in F1. He's trying to own it, or Michael, the son that is not a good, talented driver, wants to own Formula One. That I would be amazed if that comes through, but I guess it's going to come through. I'm kind of not much into the history in the past. I'm kind of into the present kind of stuff. So so that was wild. That Formula E is kind of an offshoot of Formula One. Formula One, you can't be pissed at each other and you can't bicker and stuff. And like Hamilton and Rosberg would throw towels at each other in the cool down room. But these three were upset and they were total silence. Yes, Mario, good driver. Michael, a good businessman. Yeah, let's see. He's in every series. Provisional Drivers Championship points. Nick Cassidy, 128. Verlaine, 126. He's within 2 points. Dennis, 114. Vern, 97. Evans, 94. DaCosta, 72. Whew, that drops quickly. 128, 126, 114, 197, 94, 72. Top 6. Woo-hoo-hoo. So, yeah, we got the 2 Formula Ones coming up. F1 have total financial treats over F1 drivers. F1 have total financial treats over F1 drivers. I'm sure I'm aware of what you're saying, but I don't understand what you're saying. Woohoo! Go Pascal. Pascal Verlaine. I like him. He's a good driver. So yeah, we got the free practice 3 for the Spanish GP Formula One. That starts at 6:15, which is an hour and 15 minutes. And then the qualifying is 9:45. And then I'll probably collapse. So 2 Scott, New Zealand. New guy going to win 5 Indies. Who? McLaughlin? McLaughlin's one of my favorite in Indy. The 2 Scott New Zealanders in Indy. McLaughlin and Dixon. New guy going to win 5 Indies. Are you saying McLaughlin? He's good. He's good. He when he's hot, and then he gets mediocre with a lot of races. Not mediocre, but slightly above halfway in the field. So and you can't be winning every race, but I would love to see him up on top a lot more. I really like him. I love his personality. He's honest. He's sincere. He takes responsibility. He's excitable. He's truthful. He takes, if he's responsible for a wreck, he says it. It's kind of amazing what they can show on TV now. And I guess I can call this TV, even though I don't know what it is. All right, so we've got let's see here. What do we got here? I thought I just had it right here. McLaughlin, the greatest ever to race in Indy in 10 years. It's his second year. I watched him in supercars. He's the best since Bruce McLaren. Bold. Yeah. I thought you're the one who says no one compares to Formula One. Formula One's the greatest drivers ever. But now you're saying supercars rocks. Which supercars does rock? I love Marco Andretti. What's his name? Marco Ambrose. I love Marco. I do not like Marco's Andretti. I don't like the Andrettis. I like Mario because he's a stud, but all the other wannabes I don't like. So FP1. FP2. There was some. Hulkenberg was third. That's punching a lot higher. Lewis was 11th, punching a lot lower. Lance Stroll is sucking. He was 18th. Ocon is, 5th. He's pretty cool. And so free practice 1. Nick DeVries was 4th. That's very high, I think. Magnussen, he was 7th. Lewis Hamilton again was 12th. So he's punching 8 levels below. This is session 1 and 7 levels below the. Lance Stroll was 7 levels below in free practice 1 and 10 levels below in free practice 2. Now, Nico Hulkenberg did extreme. In session 1, he was 6 below his ranking at 18th. And then the next one, he was 9 above his ranking at 3rd. So, yeah, that's going to be it seems to be not a super consistent. They change shows quickly. He did supercars for a few years. He will smash Indy because it's mostly Americans and few good drivers. He could do F1 and still win 5 Indy 500s. Cool, man. You seem to be getting a little irritating. I talked about McLaughlin last time extensively before you even peeped anything about him. So let me get the CBS Sports off. Let me get that off first. It's in my ear. It's annoying. Now it's off. Monitor is not off. Let's try that. There, now it's off. I don't know why it's Yeah, I've interviewed McLaughlin several times. I was in his victory lane, which I've been to about 160 races of all the different series, mostly NASCAR, but all of them, Formula One, Formula E, IndyCar, and I've had pretty. It's I've had some phenomenal access. I've been really lucky. But anyway, I was in McLaughlin's victory lane or victory circle or whatever it's called. And for some reason, I'm not really into victory lanes. Once the race is over, I'm like, I don't care who won, and I move on to whatever's next. That might be my ADD or not really caring or those kind of things. Okay, Joe. I've been watching McLaughlin since he won in Puku 12 years ago as a rookie in supercars. Cool. You're so cool. You're so cool, Tony. Tony, I'm just guessing that your personality and my personality don't mix. I think that's what we're coming up to. So I don't know if you smoked extra tonight or if you're also drunk and that's why you're so antagonistic. But I think we're oil and vinegar. I think it just doesn't mix. So So I didn't appreciate the way you came in last time at all. And this one, you just, I like the niceties. Hey, Joe. Hey, Tony. How you doing? Good morning. Those things. I like some of the niceties. But anyway, that's me. Okay, so the stream is I'm going to get off so I can get ready for the NASCAR stuff. Or I'm sorry. Well, the NASCAR stuff also. I had a ton. I think by the time the weekend is over, Mate, you giggled. Great, thanks. Are you my counselor? Mate, you giggled, then you go angry. Okay, thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. I didn't ask for anything from you. I can't giggle and laugh. Oh my goodness, I can't do that. I can't do that. Timeout. Boom. Wait, I didn't mean to ban you. It was a timeout. Guess I can't undo it. Sorry, Tony. What's the top choice? Put user in timeout. That's what I did. Why did they do the second one? So anyway, it's unwarranted comments. So I intended to put user in timeout. It appears that what happened, they're really close to each other. Or maybe I'm on my laptop mouse pad. I might have banned user and delete their comments. That's what it says right below it. So I must have. So sorry about that, Tony. But yeah, you can. I think we can agree to not disagree. It's totally fine if you don't come back. It is totally fine with me if you don't come back, for sure. You seem to want to antagonize me. You want to point out things that, great, criticize, beat people down. I don't jive for that. I'm beating you down, I guess, but yeah, I'm not cool with all that stuff. And I don't cower. I don't shy away. I'm not going to shy away from a bully or someone doing that kind of stuff. I wouldn't say you're a bully, but you're, too much for me. So anyway, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get ready for the 2 Formula Ones. Yeah. I don't think I banned you, but it looks like I did. So anyway, if you want to communicate with me, there's tons of ways to get in touch with me. If you want to, I don't know how to readily reverse that. I wanted to time you out for 5 minutes, because the more I say, the more you antagonize. And the more I say, the more you antagonize. And the more I say, do you see the pattern? Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, and then I laugh. Oh my goodness. I can't laugh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I guess you don't know anything about psychology. You know that comedians are the number one in suicide rate. You know that, right? So laughing usually means nothing, but that's all right. You can keep pushing the envelope because I laughed. So you think I think you're funny. I don't think you're funny. I don't think you're nice. But anyway, enough about you. You don't have to come back. Please don't come back if you don't want to modify your behavior. So and that's I know there's a lot of people like, I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna change. I don't know if I've ever heard you say that, but anyway, okay. I better get while I'm way behind. Okay, let me go here. Anything else? Oh, it'd be great if you could critique me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Twitch, I guess you're gone. Poof. All the YouTubers are gone, I guess. Thanks, everyone. Okay. Well, let's skedaddle. End broadcast in 3, 2, 1. And then I'm going to end it again. End broadcast in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to wave and say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm smiling. I'm laughing.